Lady Gaga's songs are bold, strange, addictive, and unforgettable, but the stories behind them are even wilder. Today, we're diving into the hidden meanings, the real-life inspirations, and the shocking twists behind the music that made Lady Gaga a global phenomenon. And trust me, some of the truths behind these songs will completely change how you hear them. Let's begin. But stick around to the end, because the biggest secret is saved for last. Before Lady Gaga became Lady Gaga, she was just Stephanie performing in tiny dive bars, getting rejected by labels, and trying to find her voice. And then, one night, something happened that would spark her very first hit. Gaga once said Just Dance was written in 10 minutes. But what most people don't know is why it came so quickly. She had just moved to Los Angeles. She knew no one. She felt lost. And during a moment of complete exhaustion, between chaos and creativity, she wrote a song that captured the exact feeling of trying to stay sane in a world spinning too fast. Every Gonna Be Okay. Wasn't confidence, it was her trying to convince herself. But if that surprised you, wait until you hear what inspired her next song. At first listen, Poker Face seems like a song about bluffing in a relationship. But Gaga later admitted there was a hidden meaning behind those lyrics. The song is actually about hiding her real feelings, specifically hiding the fact that she was fantasizing about women while being with a man. Poker Face wasn't confidence. It was camouflage, a mask. Suddenly the lyric, "Bluffin' with my muffin," hits very differently. And if you think that's emotional, her next major hit was built on something even darker. Bad Romance is one of her biggest songs, but its origin is surprisingly painful. Gaga said the song came from her obsession with wanting the wrong people she knew would hurt her. She once joked that she didn't want an easy love. She wanted a messy, complicated, intoxicating one. The raw-ah-ah-ah-ah wasn't just a catchy hook, it was her way of expressing the chaos in her mind. And here's something most fans miss. The music video isn't just about fame, it's about fighting the parts of yourself that choose the wrong love over and over again. But nothing prepared anyone for the song that came next, the one she almost didn't want to release. When Lady Gaga wrote Born This Way, she knew it was powerful. But she also worried it was too direct, too vulnerable, too bold. She called it her freedom song. It was inspired by years of feeling like an outsider, growing up different, getting bullied, and constantly fighting to be herself. The song became an anthem, but here's the twist. She said the lyrics weren't written to empower others. At first they were written to empower herself. And then came the song that changed everything, including her career. Shallow is one of Gaga's biggest achievements, an Oscar-winning masterpiece. But here's what most people don't know. It wasn't originally written with her in mind. It was created for the film A Star Is Born, long before they decided who would play Ally. And yet, when Gaga stepped up to the microphone for the first demo, everything stopped. Bradley Cooper said her voice brought the entire room to silence. Shallow became the emotional core of the film, not because it was planned that way, but because Gaga poured real, raw vulnerability into it. It wasn't just a song. It was her life story meeting the character's life story. And that collision is what made it magic. Behind every Lady Gaga song is a story: fear, pain, rebellion, hope, and that's why they connect so deeply. But those are only a few of the hidden stories. And if you want me to uncover the secrets behind more of her music, just let me know. Because trust me, there are songs that reveal a side of Gaga the world has never truly understood. Thanks for watching. And remember, sometimes the wildest stories hide behind the loudest music.